All right, folks, we have here a blast from the past. This is a Jazzy 1170 XL Plus. Now the XL Plus is a little bit bigger than the Jazzy 1170 XL. This is the XL Plus. What that means, the seat's larger, the frame is 2 inches wider. So remember those numbers, folks. This chair right here, from outside arm is going to be 30 inches. So they won't go through most doors, but if you're going to use, as long as you know that, it's 30 inches. So it's a big chair. It has an extra large seat. This is the 1170 XL Plus. Now this, as I said, this is a chair from a few years ago. The only reason I got it here is because I have several clients who have this chair and they love it. The reason they love it is the frame is wide. These are 16-inch knobby tires. So you have large knobby tire, which is good for the yard. It has large tip wheels in front. These are not on the ground. As you can see, they're about 2 inches off the ground. These are tip wheels in case the chair, well, if the chair leaned forward, that's what would happen. The back wheels would go up, these would go down. So this is if you're going down a ramp and you lean forward, you're supposed to lean backward, but in case you did that, this chair has what's called Active-Trac Suspension. What that means, folks, is if I raise this wheel here, you'll see the motor. There's a motor down here. You'll see it in a second here. Look at this. You see the motor back there, folks? That's your suspension on this chair, okay? The tires are 16-inch solid tires. There's no air in these. The seat, folks, is 26 inches wide by 20 inches deep. 26 wide, 20 inches deep. Now there's a couple blemish on this chair. There's a little blemish here. I don't know what it's from. It looks like a little burn mark or a heat mark. Nothing. The seat is perfectly fine. Everything. By the way, this chair only has 4 hours, folks. So even though the chair is a few years old, it's been sitting in. That's like almost like a barn find. 4 hours on this power chair. Large foot plate that flips up when you exit the chair. If you had to put this chair in neutral, okay, well, you can't roll it right now. You'd have to turn the power off. And under your seat right here, if I can do this, yeah, I'm not gonna be able to do it. There's two levers under here. Let's see if I can turn them. There's one. So you can see how the wheel turns now. So there's two levers. There's one on this side and one on this side. When you turn them, my fingers are just not, I'm gonna put it back in gear here. Now I'm back in gear. When you turn them, you can roll the chair around, okay? So this seat right now in this chair is sitting really low. We can raise this seat up probably 3 inches. You'd have more room to get your hands under here. So right now the seat on this chair can be raised up. There is pegs on here. We can raise them up. So if you want that seat a little bit higher, we can do that for you, okay? So you have a large safety belt. This is your turning radius. So it's a big chair. And the reason people like this chair is because it has such a good ride. It's got the extra large seat, but if you go in the grass, I don't want to say this chair is extra heavy duty. It's just heavy duty, but it has a real large seat, good motors, and the seat flips down when you transport this chair. The arms flip up. Okay, they're a little loose right now. And they also can be, if you need a more width, can't do it here, but if you need a more width, those arms can go out. Okay, so if you need them more than 30 inches wide, they can go out, and you can adjust the height, as you can see right now. This needs to be tightened up, and we can adjust the height. So the arms are adjustable, they flip up, they go out. It has the electric seat, it has the extra large seat. And when you charge this chair, we'll provide you with a charger. I'm going to use this one for example here. You plug it right here. And as soon as the light turns green, you're fully charged, okay? So now, folks, I forgot to mention at the beginning of this video, this chair has a weight capability of 500 pounds, okay? 500 pound weight capability. So, but I don't want to say 500 pound in the backyard where it's real deep. On a good yard, you're gonna love this chair. So 500 pound weight capability. It has 2 large batteries in here. There are 75 amp batteries in here. They'll give you about 15 miles on the battery charge, but that all depends how you drive the chair. If you're in the yard, you're not gonna get 15 miles because you're going through grass and dirt and you might be going uphill. But this chair will go a long ways because it has the capability inside the chair to hold the large batteries. which will give you more distance. So if you're looking for a really nice power chair, it does have a couple blemishes. I noticed it earlier. So we have some scratches here. So probably, you know, and we have a little nick right here, and we have a couple scratches right here. Those are not gonna be fixed. This chair is sold, even though it only has 4 hours, it's been moved around and it's been scratched. But other than that, that's just cosmetic. Mechanically, perfectly fine. So if you're looking for a nice power chair or a large seat, you want something dependable, they'll get you from A to B in comfort, this is another good one. So folks, this is the Jazzy 1170 XL Plus power chair. You can see how easy it drives, how nice it turns. The motors are perfect. I mean, of course, it's an older chair with 4 miles, but has no miles on it. That's probably why it still sounds good. So the top speed on this chair, folks, is going to be about 4.5, 5 miles an hour. So it's not a speed killer, but it's a comfortable chair. This is the one with a large seat. Also, folks, when you let go of the joystick, if you watch, the chair stops automatically. It has electromagnetic brakes. So what happens when you let go, the brakes have electromagnetic parts in the brake that slows the motor down to a halt. And when you're stopped, it's locked in gear, so it's not going to move. You can also use the joystick right here as a gas pedal like you have in your car. If you don't want to reduce the speed here, you can use this as a gas pedal. So if I just push the joystick forward a little bit, I'm barely moving. So I can use it as a gas pedal. That's what I usually do when I do the videos. So as you can see, I went through the grass with the chair and I had no problem at all. So this is the 1170 XL Plus. Remember, it's 30 inches wide. It has the 16-inch knobby tires, super large 26-inch seat. Just a good outside chair. Inside, if you have enough room also, just a great dependable chair. Hi, I'm Mark.
And my name is Alex. We're co-owners of Marc's Mobility.
I started this company in 1995.
We sell many products, not just what you see in this video. If you have any questions or concerns, please call us at the number below at 800-677-6293. Thank you, and have a wonderful day.